The kicker, Tyler Bass, has us ready to start. And off we go here in Cincinnati. This is fielded inside the 5. And he's brought down right at the 35-yard line. The Cincinnati offense set to take over for the first time. And they're led by the #1 overall pick in 2021, national champion at LSU, it's Joe Burrow.
Here we go.
And as we see the quarterback take the field, Mike, I mean, think back to the game that he's coming off of. Not only did he lead his team to a win, but he broke Norm Van Brocklin's single-game passing record in the process. Like, that's a record that stood from 1951 all the way up until last week. I'm not sure we're going to see him replicate that type of success in this one, but if he's somehow able to do so, it will easily be the best two-game stretch by an NFL quarterback in league history.
Evan McPherson now to kick the extra point. It's up and through. And the Bengals are very quickly out to a 7-0 lead. $7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. The return starts from the 5. A good return as he takes it across the 30. The Buffalo offense set to go to work for the first time. They'll be led by the big fella, 6'5" quarterback Josh Allen.
Here we have a guy, Mike, just really coming off a tremendous outing last week. It seemed like everything was working for him in that win. The early rhythm he was able to establish, he rode that to the final whistle. They had an answer for everything the defense threw at him, and if he continues to stay one step ahead and continues to protect the ball at this rate, there's going to be a hard group to beat.
Now Allen to throw on second down. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete. Oh, can't afford another incompletion here. Quickly in his 3rd and 10. From the shotgun, it's Allen. Pass complete, right side to Kincaid. On 4th down, the Bills send out the veteran Sam Martin to punt. And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback and will come out to the 20-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, Burrow. Off he goes. Big gain on the ground here as he takes this up past the 40-yard line. Off the play fake. Here's Burrow. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete. He was trying to get it to Jamar Chase, and it'll be 2nd down.
Here we go, here we go.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. Now he'll run. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. They're trying to work quickly here and put the pressure on the defense. A 1st down throw for Burrow. He'll run again. He's going to be taken down at about the 30. We'll try and hurry to the line here. On 1st down, Burrow. That one incomplete.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on 1st down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the 1st down here? Or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable and take your chances picking up a key 3rd down?
12.
Burrow from out of the gun here on 3rd down. And this ball incomplete on 3rd down.
I like the idea of taking your shot there on 3rd down, pushing the ball downfield, looking for the touchdown. But now as it brings up 4th down, you're already this close. You're in field goal range, but do you keep that offense on the field and try to maintain possession and see if you can come away with 6?
And they're going to be set up right around the 10-yard line. On 1st and 10, Burrow. To the end zone there, but it is incomplete.
The defender saw this the entire way, Mike. He actually ran the route before the receiver even got to his spot. I think they're fortunately this one didn't end up getting picked and going the other way.
He's going to run it. And he will power his way into the end zone. Go Burrow. Touchdown, Cincinnati. That's his second touchdown of the afternoon. McPherson, good on the extra point. And the Bengals will extend their first quarter lead. It's now 14-0. After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. Here comes a return from the 5. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. The Bills offense ready for their second possession. They trail by 2 touchdowns, so the time is now. Got to get that rally going. It starts with 1st and 10. And this will be a short pickup to about the 30. Sam Hubbard, they're on the tackle. Out of the gun, here's Allen. This one brought in by Curtis Samuel. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Allen going to give it to Cook. And he'll get this up to the 44. Jermaine Pratt up to make the stop. Here's 2nd and 9. In motion, Shakir. From the gun, Josh Allen. Laying out, and he made the catch. What a play. On the zone read, a handoff here to Cook. And he'll get forward for about a yard. It is Logan Wilson up to make the play. Here's a 2nd and 9. They'll keep it on the ground with Cook. And he'll pick his way forward, a gain of about 5. And that's going to set up 3rd down. They'll motion over Samuel. Allen on 3rd down. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. They'll try and throw for it with Allen. He doesn't put it away, and the ball's out. The Bengals have got it.
This one's going to be tough to stomach. I mean, all he has to do is just hold on to the ball, and they've got a fresh set of downs. He was past the yard to gain, but unfortunately, even though they gave up the 1st down initially, the defense was determined to get off the field one way or another, and they found a way to do just that.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. To throw is Burrow. And that one just kept getting worse and worse until finally they bring him down.
A 15-yard loss brings up 3rd down.
11.
Throwing now on 3rd and long. That is knocked away downfield, incomplete. He made sure not to let the receiver get behind him. 3rd down stop sets up 4th down.
Here we go.
They will indeed go. Oh, they're on him in a flash, and he's lost the football. And this will be recovered by the offense, so no run back at least, but it'll still wind up a turnover on down. From the gun, it's Allen. That is caught, and he's going to be down close to the goal line. Good job defensively to make sure he did not get to the end zone. They'll run with Cook. And that big offensive line, clearing space. He's in. James Cook, touchdown Bills. It's his 4th touchdown on the year. Taking care of business on the ground to get the score. And Greg, the big guys up front, they deserve some praise on that one.
Absolutely, Mike. And it really only takes one guy to distort the defense and win his block. But in this case, give credit to the entire unit. They did their job, and they reward their offense with a touchdown.
Out comes Joe Burrow, and the... Here's 1st and 10.
Here we go. Stop.
Burrow. He keeps it himself. And they bring him down, but not until he gets the 45-yard line. The offense in hurry-up mode, pushing the pace. He'll find Chase. That's complete. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down. Now a 2nd down throw for Burrow. He's going to keep it himself. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. This offense moving quickly, and they'll try to get set.
That's good for a Cincinnati Bengals.
Burrow now to throw on 1st down. There he goes again.
Well, let's give credit here to the coverage unit, Mike. There was nowhere to go with the ball for that quarterback. He had no choice but to just tuck it down himself, and he's able only to pick up a short gain.
He'll take off again. And the quarterback scrambling, maneuvers his way back to the line of scrimmage, but that's all he can get out of that one. He's got a receiver. It's Chase. We'll try and go up tempo here as they hustle to the line.
That's another Cincinnati Bengals.
Now, Burrow. In trouble, and he's going to be taken down. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
Here we go.
Burrow to throw. And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete. Bengals will bring in Evan McPherson for the field goal try. Now the Bengals are going to call the first of their timeouts. Early big play here. They're going to go for it on 4th down. That is caught. And he'll take it on in. Jamar Chase. Touchdown, Bengals. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. McPherson, good on the extra point. And the Bengals extend it to a 21-6 advantage. After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. From the 6, here comes a return. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. The Bills offense starting to trot out for this next possession. They need to start making some inroads here. Down 2 scores as they begin. Oh, a loose football. The Bengals have got it.
You know, it's amazing, Mike, that guys still end up fumbling the ball because I can tell you from experience, the first 15 minutes of every offensive practice is ball security circuit, and that could be a combination of multiple things. How to go to the ground without getting loose to the ball, almost like the...
That is caught. What a throw. Jamar, and of course, all scoring plays are reviewed, so replay's going to take a look at this one and make sure it... So, ruled a touchdown originally. They didn't find any reason to overturn it, and it stays on the board.
The kick is good.
After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. A return now from the 4. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. The Bills' offense about ready to take over once more. Off the play fake, here's Allen. The coverage too strong that time. The ball batted away and incomplete. He'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Here's Allen. That's taken in by Shakir. And a big strike for good yardage there all the way up to midfield. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. A carry for Cook. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. 2nd and 7. In motion, Shakir. From the shotgun, it's Allen.
There's no doubt that you appreciate the toughness he shows here, Mike. I mean, for a quarterback to...
Taylor not liking that last call all that much, and out comes the challenge flag. So the challenge is unsuccessful, and he's going to have to be careful here because he has just one challenge for the remainder of the game. On 1st down, it's Allen. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. On 2nd down, Cook. And he'll be very close to a 1st down. Won't quite have enough, but now a much more advantageous spot. Here's 3rd down and a few inches. Allen to throw. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. And he's going to have the 1st down. So they convert on 3rd down with a pickup of 9. Allen going to get it out quickly to Coleman. A very nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. He gains nothing. Now Allen to throw on. He's hit after the catch, and the ball comes free. The Bengals have got it.
Mike, we hear that term run after catch so often, and sometimes people miss that there's kind of a middle phase. There's the catch, but before it turns into a run, you have to secure the ball as a ball carrier, right? It needs to be put away, properly held, points of pressure, front tip up against your body. All of that is kind of taken for granted. Catching it is just step 1. You've got to secure the ball before you become a runner.
The middle of the field, that's taken in by Chase. And he's got this up close to the 35-yard line. He runs with it.
Here we go.
2nd and a yard.
11, Thomas.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. The 2nd down throw is incomplete.
How often do we see teams kind of nurse these big leads, Mike, especially as the game unfolds? They turn to the ground game. They try to slow everything down. Well, not this offense. They refuse to take their foot off the gas. They're still mining for explosive plays, and frankly, with the way today's gone, I don't blame them.
So